Tasty.
I was very optimistic about the weather, and now I'm a little bit cold. But
it is pretty cold.
It is quite cold. Lead me on the way to the park.
Oh, it's a nice day though, isn't it?
It's a lovely day. Oh, it's nice and warm in the sun.
It is.
Oh,
Isn't it?
I'm going to need to put my hat on because my hair's getting in my face. Hey, welcome to Lockdown Lifelines. I'm joined with Aidan from OTC.
Hello, that's me.
That's him. So Aidan, you're part of OTC. What exciting news happened on Friday with you guys?
I am part of OTC. On Friday we dropped a brand new single.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
What's it called?
It's called Down.
And what's it about?
But Down is about essentially being changed by Jesus and how Jesus has taken us out of a place where when we have been feeling down in our life, how he's elevated us, lifted us up.
That's awesome.
But we've transcended essentially anything.
Ooh,
any issues that we've had. But yeah, it's how God's brought us into peace.
That's cool, man. So if the tagline of the song is changed by Jesus, tell me, how has Jesus changed you and what does that mean?
Well, Jesus has changed me in a massive way. Actually, before moving and living in Manchester, I think I struggled a lot with family life, and also external to family life, I struggled a lot with things like drugs, alcohol. I think I was quite a confused and angry person. I think their drugs had a big effect on my head. And a lady one day prayed for me, and everything changed from there.
Everything changed. What did she pray?
Changed. She prayed actually that I was healed, because I thought it was quite clear I had something mentally going on. Yeah. I think. And after she prayed for me, I remember it felt like I had a new brain and a new heart is the best way I can describe it.
Wow, that's awesome.
It was very weird. It was very strange. And then after that, I decided to check this Jesus guy out, to go check the Bible out, go to church. And I've never been the same since. It's been a continuous journey.
So in what ways would you say? What's been like the biggest transformation?
Wow, joy.
Joy?
Ooh, yes,
big.
Definitely. I'm a lot happier.
Yeah.
And in time, I don't feel hopeless or helpless anymore. And when I can't rely on people, I know I can rely on God.
That's good, man. That's awesome. And it's weird that you say you've got this like endless joy, but also you're not saying you're happy all the time. No. It's like there's that weird balance, isn't there?
Exactly, yeah.
It's like, even though you have endless joy, you still feel sad, but it's within that difficult time that you experience the joy of God, isn't it?
Exactly, 100%.
So how many times have you listened to the new single?
Too many. Too many times. I actually, since it's been released, I think I've heard it twice, because before release, obviously we'd heard it so many times. Yeah. You know, you hear something, you make a song, and you're like, okay, how can I improve this? And you keep listening to it. And then it shapes and forms to how it is. Yeah. And then you don't stop listening to it again because this is awesome. To do a Amongst Wolves OTC feature. Oh, if you want to see that, let us know in the comments. Yeah, give us a shout. That'd be sick. That would be cool. So with this transformation from Jesus, like, is it just a wham bam one and done, or is it like a continual thing? How would you say you've experienced it? I think it's continual. I would say, me personally, I did actually experience it as a wham bam, very quick change. Yeah, quite a dramatic one at the start. But I'll be honest, I think during my time being a Christian, I think about 4 months in, I had slipped up a few times again. Yeah. I'd fallen back into the things I used to do. And then about 8 months after that, I moved to Manchester. And that change was more continual. That change was more gradual. And I think at the time I was already continuously changing anyway, but I had slipped back. Yeah. I would describe it, what's a good analogy? It's almost like when a plant's growing and it starts to, what's the word, like whittle, and it starts to bend, and God would almost come past, let's say you're that plant, and he has that big straight stick, he places it next to that plant, and it almost gives you something to go around. It straightens you up again, and sometimes that can be a bit more of a gradual process. Oh, there you go. I've never heard that analogy before. That's a good one. Sometimes it can be, you'll see the immediate effects of God and you think, that's what it is for the rest of my life. But actually the Bible talks about this big word here, sanctification, which is the gradual process of becoming more holy or becoming more like Jesus. Yeah. And that's a lifelong thing. It's not just a one and done. I've made my decision to follow Jesus and that's it. It's not, I've made my decision to follow Jesus for the rest of my life, isn't it? It is. And that involves every single day, the good days, and especially the bad days, because not every day is good. If every day was good, no days would be good. So remember that next time. So, that's actually good. I never thought of anything like that. So if you're struggling today, remember you are a work in progress, and that is absolutely fine.
You might see the results from God straight away, that's awesome, but if not, take it every day as it comes, and don't worry. Aidan, say goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you very much, Andy.
Thank you very much for joining me.
As well.
What a lovely park with lots of geese you live in.
Yeah, sorry, nice loud geese. Just thought I'd take you to the loudest place I know in my area.
Very kind of you. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.